Hello guys, welcome back. Yeah, we haven't done this for a while, but we're going to do a bit of a retro game. What should I say? A retro set of games available on Steam. They're called retro. Well, they're called Raiden Legacy, which is I think it's the first three Raiden games that came out. So the original, I believe, is 1990. So this is the days. This is the days when games were still difficult. They were made to suck up your 20 cents, quarters, whatever goes in the machine back in the day. So let's see how it holds up. Considering it's 2020, this is 30 years on. So we're looking at a game 30 years old, basically. So so I'll be playing it on a controller. I would love to play it on an arcade stick, which I do have, but it makes so much noise, those original buttons on the arcade sticks, that it'll probably overwhelm the entire stream. So let's play it with the Xbox controller, which I think is second best thing, right? Second best thing. But these are our options. I said the first three. Actually, it's the first four. Look at that. So I think the best place to start, as far as I'm concerned, the beginning. Let's have a go. Ooh, the intro is loud, isn't it? Arcade. Should we? I mean, we got that on medium. For the sake. Oh, okay. You got medium or hard. Like I said, it's no easy. There's no easy back in the day. Medium or hard. That's what you get. Let me just move something here. There we go. All right, guys. Let's have a go. I remember the soundtrack for this being awesome. It's quite faint though, isn't it? It's like the intro is so loud, but the soundtrack is faint. Well, let me turn that up on the stream as well. There we go. Let's have a go. So it's a vertical shooter, of course. The first of four in the series, available on Steam. I don't think there's any auto fire option. These boys are pretty tough. Yeah, the first game, I think we're going to ignore the performance on the first one. Warm up, right? Getting behind these big ones, these big ships. Tanks him, okay. And these guys here drop a power up, I believe. Red. Oh, I took the blue. The blue is quick fire, like a laser. Red, I think, is a spread. Who doesn't like a spread shot? Going alright so far. That's the way. I mean, for 19, I don't know if the scrolling is smooth or not. Certainly doesn't feel bad. I'm not feeling the need to suffer from a headache. So let's call that a test run number 1. We won't worry about that one too much. Let's have another go. So we get the opportunity to put your name in, which is cool. Will this be AAA, considering it's such a bad score? So it looks like the highest score on this particular machine, if you want to call it, this virtual machine, virtual arcade, 114,000. Doesn't feel like it's like a mega score to beat. Let's have a go. That's definitely one thing that's noticeable, is that the sounds are a little bit faint. Drop us a power up, will you? Let's go for the spread. Oh, it's not a spread, double fire. Pick up whatever we can, missiles, to upgrade our firepower. Now these things, okay, that's better, that's quicker. You got to really concentrate your fire on them, and they drop like flies, actually. And it looks like the tendency is to not predict where you are, so when they shoot at you, they shoot at where you are. which definitely makes the whole dodging thing a little bit simpler. Less to think about it, you know, in a split second. I wish I could shoot the cows. Bomb! Saved by the bomb. What good shooter doesn't have a bomb? You need to have a bomb, or some escape clause from your undeniably horrible situation in the game. It's just cheap coming in from the side, actually. Cheap tactics. I want to take the next power up to be red, so it's an addition to the spread, which it is. And I'm starting to feel like these power ups are really, really essential in this part of the game. There we go. When in doubt, drop a bomb. This Xbox controller is the Xbox controller, the 360 controller, the best controller ever made? I think it is. It certainly is the most comfortable. I've got big hands as well, so it really sits nicely in my big paws. And that thing's going to pop open and surprise me. Close, close, close. Okay, boss time, is it? Certainly something time. Another spread. So I think this is about as good as a spread gets. Now, there's no auto fire, so I have to whack this button. Tanks from the side, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cheap tactics from the side. I got the laser. Got the missile. Die! One down. I think my predicting what's going on here is not very good. 67k. I thought the 114 didn't sound too bad. You know, quite simple to get. I think I was wrong. I think I was wrong, guys. Stage 1 clear. Okay. Maybe if I hit the controller like this, maybe the fire arrangement will be quicker when I get to bosses. Feels like my thumb let me down. It's an old thumb. I've seen a lot of games. It could just be that overuse of the thumb has caused it to be so slow. There we go, here we go, here we go. What do we have here? Score points. That's what we're after now. Didn't even see that one. 82k. I wasn't far off the 114 actually that time. Nearly hit the high score. What if okay, let's continue. Let's call myself the Gaming Dad. There he is. Gaming Dad, 82,480. The Gaming Dad. Let's continue. I think you can only continue from a stage. You can't continue mid-stage. So if I die in here, wow. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, let's take just the lasers this time. Just it's those tanks from the side. It's just so cheap. Why? They really wanted to take every single 20 cents you had. And they'll take it using any tactic. Look at those nasty tanks. Okay, that was horrible. Let's continue one more time. Surely we can do better than that. 16,000. That's laughable. What it is though, is fun. A lot of it. Will be AAA. Pretend you didn't see that one. Oh. Let's go. Okay, so I think we've only got 2 credits left. Yes, P. That means power overload. So the nice thing about the bomb is that the bullets can't get through it either. Enemy. So if you're inside the blast radius of that bomb, it also means you can't get hit, technically. I just don't want to take a blue one now and mess the spread up. I need to take red, I think. Yes. One thing about the game in this situation is that your score just goes up so quick. Close. The P is still out there. I can get it. Maybe the game just felt sorry for me. Why is everything shooting so fast? Have I got this game on overdrive or something? Come on. Give an old dude a chance. From the side, tank. I don't actually know how I lived through that. Okay, that's not bad for the blue power up. Ooh. Just take a moment to breathe, and then something's shooting at you. There's just none of that allowed. Die, die, and die. From the side again's the problem, not the stuff coming from the top of the screen. It's that sneaky odd projectile that hits you from the side. One life, one bomb. What do we have here? Just concentrating on not... That thing there is going to explode and mess up my whole day. Oh, I think I just flew past it. That's better. There's another one. I'm not even going to hit it. Whoa! I think we did okay, actually. 89. Okay, one more time, I think, from the beginning. What's my impression of the game? I like it a lot. Oh. Super Dad is back. He's not on top. He's close though. We need to get Super Dad 114, which seems so bit easy in the beginning. Such a low score. Seems like a stretch. Now it really does. Not going to continue. Okay guys, we are back after a reload. Not sure what the problem was. I think it's fixed. One thing we did change. I thought for the more authentic arcade look, let's add 50% scan lines. We put the filter off. Let's put the filter off. See what this game looks like. Closer to what it should actually. Basically, it's still going to be lightning fast. So let's go. Oh, it's there. I saw auto fire. I'm not going to put auto fire on. I'm not playing it like that. I want this thumb to suffer. Okay, medium. Let's go. Oh, that is different, isn't it? That's definitely got that grainy look. Come on, 114. Oh, my gamepad. 114,000. I didn't want to take the blue, the laser. Truth be told, I sort of like it though. I don't think it's great for the sake of survival. Die, big ship. Close. Yeah, so that there's just a case of horrible reactions. Okay, we got our reds back. Homing missiles. Die. We're back on the blue. I don't think swapping red, blue all the time is going to put a case forward for mega survival here, but you know, let's see. Don't want the game too easy. I don't think that's possible. I'm certain that last time I played this game it was fractions slower than this. Maybe I'm not using the bombs to hide in the blast radius so I can't get hit. But guys, what do you think? Does this look too fast? Maybe it's because my refresh rate on the monitor is set too high. Could it be? Well, it says 60 frames a second top left there. That's what Steam's reading. So probably it's right, you know. Probably this is just how the game should be played. I mean, we know it's not supposed to be easy. There we go. Okay, so we got a good bit of laser action. 3 bombs. Will this guy die? If I can get rid of those tanks. Why are the bombs not dropping? There we go. Thought he was going to die. From the side. I was looking at what I was shooting at instead of looking at where I was shooting from. Oh, I don't want to even put my name down for that one. I think what I'm going to do is put the filter back though. And I don't mind the grainy edge, but it is very grainy. Let's see. Options, graphics, filter on. Okay. Start. Oh, that looks nice actually. Very nice. Come on, big ship, die. Spread. Okay, so we're gonna go for spread. Reactions of a cat. I need a spare thumb. This one's already starting to ache. I'm tempted to put auto fire on, I'll be honest, but I think in short bursts. This is like training for my thumb. It'll get fit. Just feel the burn. The thumb burn. Ah, I'm on blue. Let's move down to the bottom. And around. Sure. There's going to be someone coming from the side to spoil my party now. Die. Double blue if I can get it. Double blue if I can get it. Come on. Oh, let me get close to that blue. Now. Perfectly timed bomb. Perfectly timed bomb. Another blue, or was it a bomb? Oh, look at that sneaky tank. Trying to get a side swipe in on me. Down they go. That's not too hard to avoid. Tank from the side. I don't think I've ever seen so many blue power-ups. Let's see if I can grab this one. What do we look like now? 3. Oh! Saw him as well, you know. I don't really have a lot of excuse for missing him. Things are going badly now. Yes! I think I wasted my last bomb there. This makes me want to play Tiger Hill. I think it's an even older game. I wonder if it's available on some retro collection somewhere. You know, rather than finding a ROM and playing it on main. There's so many legalities for that. I don't know if it's even worth doing. Not if you're going to stream it in particular, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I should probably have a look into these kind of legalities and stuff. Oh, I wanted to drop a bomb on all that, but I'm empty. Another blue. Yes. I'll just put a stream of laser out on them now. Really, these tanks are harder than the jets and stuff. 86. Thought I was in with a shout there. Okay guys, well that's it for Raiden. Probably can only show you the first 2 levels. Is it good? Worth playing? Yeah, in short bursts. If you've got mechanical thumbs of steel, or the world's fittest thumbs, this game's awesome. Grab it. Peace out. Catch you guys later.